As a glacier moves, it carves a long, deep valley. When the sea fills that glacial valley, it's called a fjord. Turnagain Arm is a glacial fjord. It's a branch of the Cook Inlet. It stretches about 50 miles from Anchorage to Portage. When the moon is full, an extreme tidal exchange occurs, and something amazing happens here. Turnagain becomes a surfer's paradise, producing a large single wave or tidal bore as high as 10 feet, moving at speeds up to 15 miles an hour.
And it just keeps cruising. You can surf it, probably 3 miles.
The Turnagain Arm cradles the most northerly tidal bore or bore tide on the planet, making waters here dangerously cold. Add to that quicksand, mud flats, and shallow water as the tide retreats, and it hardly sounds like a day at the beach. Still, all that's not enough to deter adrenaline junkies
The vibe of the tribe!
who just want to ride the tide.
It feels like you're in a freight train when you're in the bore tide. It's like a big aura cleansing. When you get out, you're like so charged up and rejuvenated. If you miss it, you're pretty bummed.
Tidal bores are rare. There are only about 100 worldwide each year, and only a handful of those can be surfed. It takes the right combination of extreme tidal range, shallow waters, and narrow inlets to produce this dramatic wave action.
It's different than an ocean wave, because the ocean wave like holds you like locks. There's more power than just like the wave, where this is like it shoots you out and sucks you back in. It shoots you out and sucks you back in.
You get that rush and you get that long ride, and people are always after that long ride. It's just like that primal energy from the earth just coming into you, because it's just the bore tide.
Here we are with famous Nikki Gelinas and Sue Blackhead, famous bore tide surfers from Alaska. From what's that?
Carly girl.
Turn it. And hey, what's the biggest, the highest bore tide you ever surfed there on the Turn-It?
18 foot.
18 feet. Wow. For how many miles?
Feet of pure diesel freight train.
We're like 8 miles all the way almost to Portage.
Wow. And how warm is that water?
Oh.
Like 30.
Oh, I'm saying like 80.
80 degrees. It's 80-degree water, right on.
I say 30, he says 80.
Now, how many people go out there on the average, like high moon?
Let's see. Me, Sue,
Arvola Chola.
Arvola Chola, and Brett Arvola. And be jamming. Anywhere from...
Part 2. So tell us about your canine friends. Do they go surfing with you?
Yes, especially this one. This is Surfing Lulu. Surfing Lulu.
And you just strap her to the front of the board?
Yep.
Yep.
And what is she, a pug?
She just hangs right in there.
Tell us about your buddies that were in the video.
Oh, be jamming. It's crazy. Who else was in it? We saw Laird Hamilton. He's my bro. Me and him go way back now.
Now. And Brett Arvola Chola.
And Brett Arvola
He's
Chola.
an alien, so he surfs it really
We
good.
surf with an alien named Brett Arvola Chola.
Wow. What happens if you miss the board tide? You get wiped out?
Yep, you get held under and sucked to the sand, and it grinds you to the bottom. Then it rips off your booties and your gloves, and you're hanging on, and your wetsuit fills up, and you're like, and then you're lucky if you get spit out alive.
Wow. And you do this?
Yeah.
And you wear wetsuits?
Yeah, wetsuits, booties, gloves, and a hood.
Now that's attached to the ocean. Aren't there animals in there that'll eat you?
Oh, probably.
Ah, here comes the real board tide
porpoises.
monster right here.
Whales. Belugas.
Whales?
Salmon.
Whale.
Eagles. The
Wow.
birds follow the board tide in. They fly right over it as it comes in, so that's really cool too.
What do you remember about the day the Weather Channel was there videotaping you?
We were famous. Autographs and everything.
Yeah?
I was signing the line all day.
And the Alaska Fari surfboards? Did you get to sell like 100,000 of those
I think
after
I
they
made
saw you on the Weather?
$100,000 after that episode.
Yeah, Alaska Fari, man.
Rastafari, ever living Jah, Rastafari, one love.
Hey, what do you think about Detroit, the ghetto there?
Oh,
8 Mile, car
Eminem.
shopping in 8 Mile.
Eminem, yo. Eminem, yo.
They got a bunch of these down there in 8 Mile, huh?
Lots of these.
We won't say that. All right. Peace out.
Yes.